Zajus, sarata. Dobra, co my tu mamy ciekawego? Prześlij miniaturkę. Crimes, oczywiście. Okej. A jednak się wyrobiłem z tym, co miałem się wyrobić. Beta, no zobaczmy to, czy się da to zaktualizować. Kurwa. 2018. Ja tu grałem chyba rok temu, czy dwa. Jakoś. Sowiecki Союzie. Ja. SSSR. Unreal Engine. No będzie gra trwała 10 godzin, myślę. Dobra, kurwa, pal gumę. Gog. Ty gogu, ty. No do 9 myślę, że sobie pogramy jakoś plus minus. Ten Bannerlord, kurczę. Bo Bannerlord jest taki dość powtarzalny. Od czasu do czasu można by sobie w niego zagrać. Jeszcze muszę ogarnąć, kurde, już to 10 raz chyba mówię. Dobra, trzeba iść chyba. Dobra, to jest zapis od razu. Jak ten ziomek przyszedł. Tego Motherlorda trzeba ogarnąć, te cheaty jakoś. Będę musiał kiedyś off-stream. Ten teges, śmeges. Dobra. Nie, czekajcie. Bo mogę tutaj zawołać tego typa? Toby, to nie. Dobra, to idziemy Scotland Yard. Co się stało? Jakaś zadyma?
As always, what happened?
We have a new suspect, Liam Hurtley. I'm thinking that this case will be resolved very quickly now.
Interesting. Pray tell.
Well, the constable that I left at Woodman's Lee noticed a suspicious individual prowling around during the night.
Do you have him here?
Yes, he refuses to speak with us, but we'll make him talk.
Let us hope so.
Ah yes, and one more thing. The constable told me that at the time of his arrest...
Witam serdecznie, widzę, że się jedna osoba pojawiła.
Do you have it?
Of course. It's in the evidence room, at your disposal. Admit that for once, Mr. Holmes, Scotland Yard is a step ahead of you, eh?
Breathtaking.
Coś tam pogadaliśmy, tylko kurde zapomniałem co. Egzamin Liam Hurtley. Aha, jeszcze jest ten ziomek Liam. Liam. Jeszcze będę musiał sprawdzić muzykę na streamach. Bo trzeba będzie chyba puszczać z bota. No.
These are the suspect's belongings.
A, tu muszę wziąć budki.
Liam Hurtley's old boots. They're a size 9.5. The stains are fresh. They can be removed with the proper chemicals. A pen. Nothing unusual about it. These are the suspect's belongings.
Belongings.
I wonder if these are connected. No, that's not it.
Wow! 8532, czyli to musi być PR, tak?
We have the proof.
Canadian Pacific Railway.
Indeed here. It seems that they have vanished, however.
Kurwa, jeszcze mi się ten monitor jebie, kurwa. Ten starszy, ja pierdolę. Zastanawiam się, czy sobie kurde nie kupić jakiegoś. A czy to mi rozwiąże ten problem? Kurwa. Shapes of noses. Kurczę, jakie
How is
to...
the investigation going, Mr. Holmes? Do you have any
Jaka to sztuka!
theories yet?
Ej, nie ma... Ła! A! O kurczę, są dwa typy, ale mnie coś w stopie zastędziało, dobra.
Please escort this suspect for interrogation.
Jeszcze jeden typ jest jakiś, o!
Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Sherlock Holmes. I would like to ask you a few questions.
I've already told the police that I've nothing to say. And you're not even part of the police.
Precisely, and considering your situation, it might be wise to speak with someone who is, shall we say, rather more neutral. You are a suspect in a murder case.
I know. Inspector Lestrade told me. It's ridiculous.
Could you at least tell me who you are, and exactly what happened that you should be brought here?
My name is Liam Hurtley. That I can tell you. But you're not getting any more than that.
Well, we shall see.
We shall see. Kurczę... Dobra. Bo mogłem iść zobaczyć tego buta i chyba coś by było, ale dobra. Dobra szrama. Ale stara dość. Handkerchief. O! To była... Gdzie to było? To było tam u tego ziomka chyba. Wiem. Plant remains. To chyba będzie ten typ, coś mi się zdaje. Gardener's hands.
That's all for now.
Aha, tamten typ jest tamtym typem po prostu. Dobra, mogę iść do Woodman's Lee. Table, nie table. Kurde, ja poszedłem. Hertley, boots. Dawaj. Dawaj na dół. No,
These boots match the footprints exactly.
exactly. Może do niej zagadać? A, można.
Does the name Liam Hurtley mean anything to you?
No, I don't know anyone by that name.
Thank you, madam.
Tak było w Rosji. Teretetete. Liam. The tough one. Tak było w Brazylii. Dobra, trzeba zrobić tutaj giga analizę, że tak powiem. Deduction. Co mi tu się otworzyło? Liam chemiczny footprints. Okej. Tu mam wybór, widzę. Retrieving, looking for papers. Nelly John was looking for his pay. Breaking the to się jakoś... No nijak się łączy, dobra. Retrieving notebook. A coś tu Aha, dobra. Ok. Tak, bo on przyszedł po te papiery, żeby tam... nie wiem, bo to jego ojciec coś tam był zamieszany w jakieś tam... bankierstwo, nie bankierstwo.
A new suspect, but this one refuses to talk. This case is more interesting than I've...
Recover Healthley's letter.
I need to prepare a chemical agent that is capable of removing fresh ink. For this purpose, the chemicals from the flasks should be combined in a certain order to perform a chain reaction.
Chain reaction.
First condition,
Goddamn.
all 7 reagents should be used. Second condition, orange reagent should be the third one in the sequence after the blue reagent. Third condition, colorless reagent should be added after the orange reagent. First condition, all 7 reagents should be used. Second condition, orange reagent should be the third one in the sequence after the blue reagent. Third condition, colorless reagent should be added after the orange reagent.
Czyli muszę użyć wszystkiego, tylko...
First condition, all 7 reagents should be used. Second condition, orange reagent should be the third one in the sequence after the blue reagent. Third condition, colorless reagent should be added after the orange reagent. First condition.
No Jezus.
7
To trzeci miał być jaki?
Second condition. Orange reagent should be the third one in the sequence after the blue reagent. Third condition. Colorless reagent
Jak?
should be added after the orange reagent.
Czekaj, kurwa. Chwila.
First condition. All 7 reagents should be used. Second condition. Orange reagent should be the third one in the sequence after the blue reagent. Third condition.
Aha.
Colorless reagent.
Czyli dobra, dobrze robiłem chyba. Nie, czekajcie, zrobimy to tak. Dawaj.
No, something isn't right. I need to start the reaction from the beginning again.
Game. Aha, czyli A, dobra. Niebieskie. Dajmy zielone.
No, something isn't right. I need to start the reaction from the beginning.
Dobra, to wpiszę. No nie będę myślał za bardzo. Kurwa! Kurwa! Boże, first... Bloodbath, nie. Miasto gier jest. Jest i miasto gier. Dotarcie do żyjących marynarzy, aha. Już, a tu nie ma tego, co jest? Przesłuchanie Liama. Boże, to trzeba będzie. Niebieski, zielony, niebieski. Aha. Niebieski. Niebieski.
Done. Now I can proceed further. Let us see if the content of this letter sheds a little light upon the mystery.
Chociaż czyste widać w miarę. O jest,
I
dobra.
did as you
Dobra.
asked and hid them well. Interesting. How would Hurtley react to this?
I did just ask and hit them all, but I wait to reconsider. Okay, man. Idziemy w Scotland Yard. A jeszcze możemy iść do tego typa, ale on chyba się pojawi później. Wiggins. Wiggins, sir. Mm. Liam
Please escort this
Heltley.
suspect for interrogation. Tell me, Mr. Hurtley, what were you doing at Woodman's Lee?
Woodman's Lee? I've never been there.
The second pair of boots that you had with you when you were arrested perfectly match the footprints found near the cabin where Peter Carey was murdered.
Footprints? That's your proof? How many men have boots like mine? That doesn't make me a murderer.
Now that your presence at Woodman's Lee has been proven, would you care to explain it?
I don't remember. What would I be doing there anyway?
Ooh.
Now that your presence at Woodman's Lee has been proven, would you care to explain it?
I don't remember. What would I be doing there anyway?
Nie, kurwa. Ojku.
Now that your presence at Woodman's Lee has been proven, would you care to explain it?
I don't remember. What would I be doing there anyway?
Gardener, well kept gun.
Because you are the gardener at Woodman's Lee.
I'm not. How did you...
I observed your hands. They told me that you work with the earth. Small fragments of plants snagged to your trousers indicate that you were mowing very recently. But the most obvious clue presented itself in the bird embroidered on your handkerchief. A crested tit, if I'm not mistaken.
All right, you got me. Yes, I am a gardener, and I went there to get my tools.
So tell me, Mr. Hurtley, what did you hide?
Hide? What are you talking about?
Letter.
I did as you asked and hid them well. Should I continue?
My letter? But the ink? That's impossible.
A touch of chemistry, nothing special.
Well, you're a smart one. But it's nothing. If you want to know, I was referring to my tools. It was to do with my work, see?
I will check that, Mr. Hurtley. That's all for now. Hurtley
It's all for
still
now.
thinks of false leads, but now I know one thing for certain. I must examine the site where the garden tools are kept at Woodman's Lee.
Okej, mam. Jeszcze można by tego typa
Please
chyba
escort this suspect
ogarnąć.
for interrogation. Tell me, Mr. Nelligan, what exactly were you hoping to find inside Peter Carey's cabin?
I was trying to find some information about my father.
Father.
I assume you had another purpose, to retrieve the bond certificates. Am I correct?
Yes. I discovered some time ago that a few of the missing securities had reappeared on the London market. You can imagine my amazement. I spent months trying to find them, and at last I discovered that the original seller had been Captain Peter Carey. These papers, they belonged to my family, but I could not find them there.
That's all for now. Well, I will see you soon, young man.
Dobra, idziemy do Woodmansley. Open deduction. Bum, bum, bum. Wchodzimy. Ty nadal siedzisz, kobita.
Madam, we have information that the valuable stolen papers are hidden amongst the garden tools here at Woodman's Lee. We need to find them.
Oh my. Our tools are kept inside the shed that's right behind me. Here is the key to open it.
Thank you, madam.
Tutaj?
Let's see.
Osełka.
Hidden here. Let us see what is in this box.
O. Tak. Bands.
A bundle of letters in a woman's hand with the Carey family monogram. Hurtley and Mrs. Carey were in a relationship. That is interesting.
Leia, my dear. Romans. Romansidło.
Madam, I am aware of your affinity with Liam Hurtley.
Oh, what are you talking about?
Mrs. Carey, we found your letters.
My letters? I asked Liam to return them to me. I wanted to burn them.
Why did Mr. Hurtley put them inside the garden shed?
I don't know. I wanted them back, but I couldn't see him, not after what happened.
Well, here they are.
Oh, this is terrible. Terrible. Liam, how could he? After what he has done.
You believe that he killed your husband?
No, I do not know. I do not know. Leave me alone, please.
Thank you, madam. I
Thank you,
wonder if
madam.
Holmes has managed to find any sailors.
Emmett loves Judith Carey so desperately. Hurtley. Yeah. Okej, jeszcze trzeba będzie iść do tego. Bejka, bejka. Baker Street.
Mr. Holmes, we found the sailors from that list you gave us.
Well done, Wiggins. Let me see. This man is a harpooner, and his initials are PC, the same initials that were found on the tobacco pouch. Could you gather some information on one of the sailors that you found? His name is Patrick Cairns.
Sometime later.
We found Patrick Cairns.
Good.
We found.
Where is he?
He lives in a small furnished dump of a room, but he's always at the Sea Witch pub, where he does arm wrestles for money and drinks.
Excellent. Here is your reward. 2 guineas.
Thank you, sir.
Też tak było w Rosji.
If I wish to speak to Cairns without alarming him, I had better dress as a sailor. Now I can approach Cairns and see if he recognizes the pouch.
Tak było w Rosji.
What should we do next, Holmes?
Sewage. Letira fa 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 fa. Notorina. Rodina. Jak ma na lit. Patrick Cairns.
Hello there. Are you Cairns?
What do you want?
Hello there.
Heard all about the gambling on arm wrestling here.
Ah, wrestling
Seems like
here.
a lucky sort, and I'm up for it.
I start at 10 shillings.
Suits me.
Fine. Stamina. Dobra. Dawaj, dawaj. Dawaj, Saszko, dawaj. Jak, czy te dźwięki w ogóle z Gotika, Pogo? Ej. Dawaj, dawaj, dawaj! Saszko! Kurwa. Benz, dobra, już nie będę się z nim bawił, bo tu widzę
You were lucky. It wasn't
dość niełatwo jest. Quit. Cheap clothes. Yellow nails, odpalenia. Sailor's tattoo. Tak było.
I'm ready to try again.
Czuć
Fine.
drogę.
You want me to take all your money? No problem with that.
O, plałem łyje. O, pominijmy to, bo to jest... Nie wiem, nie ogarniam tego.
Well, good for you, I reckon. You're stronger than you look. Here's your 10 shillings.
I'd like to buy you a drink.
Good winner as well. That's good. Let's have a drink. You're a good type. Seems you've managed to settle down in life. You've got money, eh?
Tak było w
Not that
Rosji.
much.
Oh, well. At least you're not as poor as me.
No
Why
job?
do you say poor? You're not working?
I'm a harpooner. But you see, the whalers are rare. They don't pay much. So, as a result, find myself arm wrestling to pay for my drink.
A harpooner. Interesting. You've had a lot of adventures, I bet.
Of course. It's been a dozen years since I've sailed. I've seen everything. Old Wallace, damn Black Peter, Great Roger. We sailed to the Cape of Good Hope.
Black beer.
Peter, you said.
Beer.
I've heard rumors about that one.
Liar, and violent too. Swinging those fists of his around. He's a tyrant, and not much of a captain. At least, not as good as Great Roger.
I see. Yes. I was told terrible tales about Black Peter.
But you ain't heard the worst.
Another drink.
Tell me, and let's have another drink.
It was in 1883 that it happened. The August of that year. Peter Carey was captain of the Sea Unicorn, and I was a spare harpooner. We were coming out of the ice pack on our way home. One evening, we saw a little craft that had been blown north. There was only one man on her, and he wasn't a sailor. The crew must have thought that she'd foundered, and they made for the Norwegian coast in the dinghy. I guess they all drowned. We took the man on board.
Chyba był ten...
And who was he?
Nigel, czy jakby tam było.
I don't know. During the crossing, he and the skipper enjoyed some long talks. His baggage was just a tin box.
That's strange enough.
Aye. Even stranger was that on the second night, he disappeared. Nobody knew what happened to him. And of course, nobody could ask Black Peter about it.
You know what happened, don't you?
I do. I saw the skipper tie his heels and push him over the rail in the middle of my watch on that dark night. 2 days before we sighted the Shetland lights.
Black Peter's a murderer.
Aye. Those that know him wouldn't be surprised to hear it. But all this must stay between us. All right?
Of course. Back in a second. I'm off to the Kazi.
I'll be here with my drink.
Tak było.
Here it is.
Here it is. Wróciłem.
Have you got any tobacco? I've run out of mine.
Nah, I lost my pouch. I don't know where. Wait a minute. What's this?
Oh, is this your tobacco pouch?
Well, oh, it is.
Well, I have to go now. I know a captain who's planning an expedition to Cape Cod. Captain Ahab's his name. He commanded the Pequod. He might need good harpooners. I'll tell him about it.
Maybe, if you like, I.
Oj! Oj!
I'm done here. It's time to leave.
Carnes is guilty. No to... Ła! No to strzelamy, nie? A kurczę, gdzie ja mogę wrócić? Baker Street. No był też napierdolony ten ziomek, ale... Nie no, myślę, że on po prostu poszedł tam i zabił typa, bo wiedział, że... Dowiedział się o nim. Myślał, że on coś tam, kurczę... chowa, bo zabił tego... Czy wypchnął tego ziomka.
The harpooner. Do you believe he's the murderer?
Dobra, strzelamy, nie? Tak było w Rosji.
If you wouldn't mind, Mr. Holmes, could you explain it to me?
As I informed you on our way here, Patrick Cairns is the murderer of Black Peter.
Why bring me here? Wouldn't it be better if we were out looking for him?
That would be futile, as he will be with us in approximately 12 seconds.
Oh, well, if this is your idea of humour.
No, I just heard the front door. Prepare yourself.
Good day, gentlemen. A young lad gave me a note from Captain Ahab. Am I at the right address? Is he here?
Indeed, it is the correct address. But in place of your captain, may I present to you Inspector Lestrade of Scotland Yard?
That means...
It means, my friend, that you are arrested for the murder of Black Peter.
What? What? A trap? You think you can take me?
Here now. We'll have none of that.
And I say that we will.
O kurwa. Wykurwił mu gonga. Ale ujęcie zajebiste. Trzy strzały i leży klient. Benz, benz, benz.
Lestrade, are you all right? Are you able to stand?
Oh, my jaw. Gore. He took me by surprise, Mr. Holmes. Otherwise, he would have seen what I'm capable of. Oh.
Yes, he was lucky.
But you got him.
It was remarkably easy. He lost his balance after he struck you.
And you practice boxing, I know. You must have hit him hard. Our fellow is knocked out.
We should call for a police cab and then take you to the hospital.
Yes, well, no need for a hospital. I would prefer to keep this between us. You know.
Of course, Inspector. The case is closed.
Carnes is guilty. Yay! Replay ending. Justice Seeker. A. Większość ludzi jednak postrzegało w nim mordercę, ale jakoś go tam usprawiedliwili. Nawet nie mieli też... Nie miało to jakiegoś sensu większego. Po co miałby on tam pójść? Po prostu wiedział, że no on coś tam przytrzymuje od tego ziomka, od tego, nie wiem jak on się nazywał. Nigel, czy Nigelins, to jakkolwiek. Tego bankiera. Czy bankiera? Chyba można go tak nazwać. Ma jakieś papiery i może, no i przyszedł po prostu w celach rabunkowych. Zobaczył, że on trzyma jakieś tam, witam serdecznie, że on trzyma jakieś harpuny i go pierdyknął. Po prostu. Dobra. Że sobie skończymy. Riddle on the rails. Zagadka na torach. No myślę, że zobaczymy sobie wstęp i gitara siema.
This trip to the countryside will be good for you, Holmes. As your friend and your doctor, I really do recommend that you give yourself
No,
a complete
obejrzyjmy
change
sobie.
of scene. Fresh air, brisk walks, bird watching, chopping wood.
Sounds intolerable. I mean, certainly it sounds delightful.
But you haven't yet told me who your friend is, the one we're going to visit.
He is a bee lover.
A bee lover? Do you mean that he keeps bees? That must be Mrs. Hudson, bringing the warm cloth that I requested.
There is someone to see you, Mr. Holmes.
I have no time. Send whoever it is away.
Yes, Holmes, I really think we ought to leave now.
Mycroft.
Tak było w Rosji.
Sherlock.
Oh, Mr. Holmes? Perhaps you don't remember me. I'm Dr. Watson. We met at the Diogenes Club a few years ago. I documented our encounter in a short story I gave the title The Greek Interpreter.
He does remember you, Watson. My brother remembers everything, and that is why he is so valuable to the government.
We are about to depart for the train station.
I know.
You know?
Sherlock, I need your help. There are people who presently threaten both our country and the crown itself. You must help us with those methods of yours.
Need? Help? Those are not words I would readily associate with you, Mycroft.
I wrote you a letter, but you did not reply. And this is not about politics. It's about people. People similar to those whom you pretend to defend in your petty detective affairs.
Everything is about politics with you, Mycroft. I'm not interested. Have some of your agents, your spies, or worse, undertake this job of yours. You are defending your people, and they have little to do with the people I choose to help, I can assure you.
That's the point. You think exactly as they do.
Who are they?
The Merry Men. He is talking about the Merry Men, a band of idealistic terrorists.
Sherlock, do please think about it. They are planning something diabolical. Your country needs you.
You need me, Mycroft, and you are not the country. Although if your waistline expands very much further.
Mrs. Hudson, tea will not be necessary. Dr. Watson, the train conductor, Mr. Parker, is aware that you will be 7 minutes late. You are in the 4th car. The train will be waiting for you. Sherlock, enjoy your time in Staffordshire. And do, please, at least write to me on your return.
Tak było w Rosji. Harpoon that was used to kill Black Peter. Letters. Mamy jeden list, proszę państwa. The grotesque murder of the former Captain Peter Carey, known in private as Black Peter, has been resolved. Sentenced to death. Single-handedly, my brave. Dobra, dostał w pipę po prostu i tyle. Dobra, trzymajcie się wszyscy, dzięki wszystkim za obecność. Benz. Na razie. Widzimy się jutro.